Hi everybody, I am Brent Pockris, and today we'll be discussing 3 different YA novels. And for our first YA novel I have here to discuss is Wink Poppy Midnight by April Genevieve Tuholke. The book's tagline reads, "A hero, a villain, a liar. Who's who?" So in this novel we follow 3 main characters. Wink, she is the short girl with the shock of red curls. Poppy, the wild, untamable, blonde hair, blue eye girl next door. And Midnight, the pretty boy next door. We see these 3 perspectives just based around an event that occurs in their small town. And with this event, you start to question, who is a hero? Who is a villain? Who is a liar? Are any of these 3 any one of them? So is Wink a hero, or is she a liar? Or is she a villain? Poppy, is she a hero? Is she a villain? Or is she the liar? Or Midnight, is he a hero? Is he a villain? Or is he the liar? Come and find out when you read this novel. For this novel, it does skew for an older YA audience, 15 to 18, because it's a depiction of teen sex and partying. And this novel is also a magical surrealism fiction novel. That is, a novel that combines both contemporary or realistic fiction with fantasy. So, teens that are not fantasy lovers, this is right up your alley because it still does read like a contemporary novel. And our second novel I have here today is Tiger Lily by Jodi Lynn Anderson. This is a Peter Pan reiteration told from the perspective of Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell tells this novel through third-person perspective because she follows Tiger Lily around. And occasionally she will break this up with eyes when she's not around Tiger Lily. And I would like to set up a scene and read to you guys. "I knew I missed you, but the surprising thing is, you never leave me. I never forget a thing. Every kind of love, it seems, is the only one. It doesn't happen twice. In love with it too. And I never expected that you could have a broken heart in love with it too. So much that it doesn't seem broken at all." That is just a sample of how lyrical storytelling writing Jodi Lynn Anderson has throughout this whole novel. And this is a highly recommendable book to teens of all ages that from 12 to 18, and as well as to the fantasy lovers of teen fiction. I will state though, with this novel and with Jodi Lynn Anderson's storytelling writing, it's very lyrical and heartbreaking, and thus I will highly recommend it more to girls specifically because of its depiction of first romance and for first heartbreak. So girls, you will greatly appreciate Tiger Lily as this book's heroine. And for my final novel here, I have Clay by David Ullman. And with Clay follows 2 small town boys, Davy and Gordy. Davy and Gordy both befriend the new boy in town, Stephen. Stephen has an odd ability, and this ability is that he can bring objects to life. Davy asks for the help of both the boys to help bring to life a life-size model of a creature. Davy helps Stephen bring a sculpture made out of clay to life. And once this happens, Davy starts to notice the creature starts to do wicked things. And this brings the question, Is the creature evil, or is Stephen evil? With this novel, you have to come to find out to know who is actually the villain in this one as well. For this novel, I would recommend it to the younger YA audience, ages 12 to 15, specifically boys, because of its thought-provoking depiction of male friendships, and as well as its philosophical takes on playing God and looking at toxic friendships. Another interesting thing in this novel is Almond incorporates Jewish folklore about a golem. A golem is a creature that is man-made, that comes to life, that does the bidding for the creator. So come and find out in this horror novel about the golem.